The PTA mom said I was the worst father at school. Let me preface this by saying I'm not a bad dad. Sure, I once forgot my kid's name during a parent-teacher meeting. In my defense, I was surviving on 4 hours of sleep and Monster Energy. But that doesn't make me evil. Apparently to the PTA moms, though, it does. It started at Jefferson Elementary, where every mom drives a Range Rover, every lunchbox looks like a Michelin star tasting menu, and every kid probably has a better skincare routine than I do. My kid, Oliver, is 7. He likes dinosaurs, sugar, and yelling at pigeons. He's basically me, but with more hair. Now, the PTA, Parent-Teacher Association at Jefferson, isn't just a group. It's a cult. You know the type. Matching yoga pants, iced lattes, fake smiles that could melt plastic. They run bake sales like drug cartels and treat gluten like radioactive waste. When I volunteered to help at the school fair, I thought it'd be simple. Hand out tickets, I said. Meet other parents, I said. I didn't realize I was walking into a political battleground with cupcakes. The first meeting was in the library. 5 PTA moms sitting in a semicircle like they were judging a talent show. There was Karen, the leader, Botoxed to perfection, tone of a customer demanding the manager. Then Lisa, who spoke only in gentle suggestions that felt like death threats. And of course, Monica, the one who kept calling me Mr. Mom. They gave me one job, run the hot dog stand. Easy, right? Wrong. Apparently they meant vegan hot dogs. Nobody told me that, though. So there I was on fair day, grilling real beef like a caveman while the PTA moms looked on in horror. Kids were loving it. Dads were coming over like I was a hero. But then Monica shrieked, "There's meat in that!" like I just committed a war crime. Parents gasped. One kid dropped his oat milk smoothie. And suddenly I was the worst father at school. They banned me from volunteering. Lisa even said, "We promote health here, not heart disease." Meanwhile, her son was literally eating glue behind her. But here's the twist. A few days later, the principal called me. Apparently sales at the fair had tripled. Turns out the carnivore dads from the neighborhood came just for my stand. The school made more money from my hot dogs than the last 3 fundraisers combined. The PTA moms tried to take credit, of course. They even made a post on Facebook calling it a collective success. So I did what any bad dad would do. I printed the profit sheet, highlighted my stand's earnings, and taped it to the PTA board with a note. Vegan hot dogs could never. That didn't go over well. They banned me again, officially this time. Karen said, "You've set a terrible example for the children." And she's right, because last week Oliver brought home a drawing of me labeled Dad, the hot dog king. He even drew me with a grill, a crown, and a speech bubble that says, "Real men use charcoal." Now the other dads high-five me in the parking lot. Even the gym teacher calls me chef. And rumor has it, next year they're replacing the PTA bake sale with the Dad BBQ cook-off. Guess who's been asked to host? Kicker. Sometimes being the worst dad just means you didn't follow the menu. You wrote your own.